Hey folks, how's it going? That's a squib. Yeah, I'm out bottle hunting. Why? Because those milk bottles that I'm finding in here, the R.S. Edmiston and Sons, I talked to Edmiston the Third, if you're English, the Third, and he gave me a lot of information about that milk bottling company, R.S. Edmiston and Sons. There is a bottle that they printed, the embossed one, that says R.S. Edmiston and Son, S-O-N. And then the ones that I've been finding are Sons, S-O-N-S. And the one that says Son is super rare, and I should be able to find one in here eventually. Now I've already torn through this this dump pretty good, and those embossed bottles, they're from 1920 to around 1939. Around 1939 they switched to ACL. So all these other bottles in here that are plain Jane, those are the ACL Mooresville, North Carolina bottles. Yeah. And he showed me all his bottle collection. He has every single bottle from the company, and I was right. Those embossed ones are rare. He's got a lot of 1950s, 40s, but he didn't have nice old ones like that, the embossed ones. So I sold them to him, 4 of them, for $200. That's $50 each. So that milk bottle, the price is going up. If I find another one, it's going to be listed for $100 each. You know, they're rare. What can I say? You just got to keep bumping up the price on them. So I'm going to get in here and tear into this place and see. Somebody dug here before in this spot right here, and I just want to take it down deeper and see if we can find anything in this spot. You know, most of the locations, most of the spots here are dug by me, so there's not much left. Let's get started. See, I started digging. Look at that. I don't have one that looks like that. Of course, it's broken. Yeah, patent date November 23rd, 1926. It's pretty fancy looking. There's the top to it. Let's keep going. I brought the big shovel today. Kind of have to. Whew. Nice. There's a corker right there. Unembossed. I got something on it. 1920. Like I said, I can't get these to turn purple for some reason, even though they should. Whew-wee. Yeah, just going down, down, down. What did we get here? New Joel. New Joel. I believe that's on one of my descriptions in an earlier video. Interesting bottle right here. It says White House. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Sorry, my mistake. It was dirty. It says Whitehurst. I don't have one of those, so I don't have any idea what that is. If I thought that said White House. White House is vinegar, and I was going to say, what kind of vinegar is that? A sample? But that says Whitehurst. H-U-R-S-T. We'll be able to look that up and tell. I got a little amber and a couple little things right there so far. Well, that's interesting. I've never found anything like that one. It says Mavis, M-A-V-I-S, trademark, registered, brown, Mavis. Think that was a beer? We'll find out. There's that Coke. Let's see what we're gonna get. It's gonna be 1915 or 23. Of course, the side we need is right there, broken. I'm gonna say that's probably Concord 1923. Whew. It is humid today. Oh my goodness. You ever watch the movie Postman with Kevin Costner? Awesome movie. Classic. Classic for my time, you know. Whew. Every time I'm digging, I remember that one guy, he was asked, he said, what do you do for a living? What do you do? I dig holes, he said. And then the other guy says, well, now you're gonna fill them. I always remember that line for some reason. I dig holes because I'm digging a hole. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to fill it. Well, this spot is very deceiving. That's about 3.5, 4 feet deep, and I'm not getting much. I'm gonna take out the sidewall here and see what falls out at me. This right here is a large debris pile. It looks like he was digging right up in there. So that's why I started over here and went straight down. See what's there. It looks like he poked in right there a little bit. He didn't do much over here, so I'll take this wall out and see what happens. This is why I reserve bottle hunting to the winter. There you go. I'm halfway through my water already, and haven't found much. That's a catch up. It's just so sluggish and hot. It's amazing how much humidity will make the body very slow and sluggish. And tired feeling. It's weird. Humidity is awful. Anyways, I'm gonna dig into this spot. I haven't dug here. That other spot was too scarce. It's just not much in there. Let's hope we got a good hole here. I'm working hard for you. I hope you're subscribing. Thanks. This is a neat looking bottle. Probably only late 30s, I would imagine. But I can't really read it. It says something on it. I'll let you know. It has like a Postman on it or something. It said trademarked, made in USA, blah blah blah. Timor, something like that. It's hard to read. Take a close up, look it up. It's a little teacup. Oh, it's broken. Broken teacup. Bummer. That hole right down there, which is about to get filled in, has my Bowie knife in it. If anybody comes here and digs, I'll put out a reward for that Bowie knife. Anyways, this stuff in here doesn't look terribly old. We're gonna have to dig deep. I just scratched the surface and I'm already out of breath and tired, and whew, got a lot of digging to do. Perfect mason, and you can tell by the L, 1920s. Oh, what are we gonna get here? A screw top, paper labeled. Part of the label still on it. Bottle made in USA, 1940. It's aqua blue though. I guess that's nice for a 40. Like I said, I'm not looking for ancient or old. I mean, everybody's looking for old. I'm looking for, you know, bottles. Usual, unusual, Nice, you know, those kind of things. What's this one gonna be? Ah, bummer. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Southern Searcher, formerly known as North Carolina Bottles, NC Bottles. Southern Searcher, Scott, I appreciate you giving some information on your show, on your channel. I did not know North Carolina started their prohibition January 1st, 1909. I had no idea that they started that early. That's very interesting, because, you know, I find a lot of liquor bottles and stuff after 1909. And I know a lot of companies went near beer and, you know, kind of fake liquor, but that's very interesting information. And if you haven't checked out Scott's channel, Southern Searcher, yeah, he searches mostly privies and stuff like that, but I mean, this guy just digs non-stop. I don't know where he gets the energy. Just amazing. Look at that little tiny amber. Super. I keep those tiny ones. They're just really hard to clean sometimes, but I keep them. Well, this is a first. Look at that pattern. Very nice. But made in Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. Wow. That came a long ways. There's another piece to it right there. Orange Crush. Broken. Japanese made a lot of that blue pottery. It's a Christmas Coke from Thomasville, North Carolina. Broken. It's got a pretty color. That is a license plate. 57072T. The date is right there at the top. 1930. 1930 something, I think. Oh no, that's North Carolina. That's the North. North Carolina. I don't think there's a date on this one. Bummer. I have a little collection of old license plates. That one's too bad. Find them all the time. If you watch my videos, you see I find them all the time. Yep. Oh, it's so humid. Why did I pick today to do this? Oh, look. He's circling. He's circling. He's looking for me. Maybe he can smell the near death. Okay, keep going. Wow, the first good whole one come out of here. It's 1915. It's got a chip out of the bottom. Concord, North Carolina. But it'll still display. Yep, it'll still display. It's broken on the 15 side too. Right there. Sometimes, if you feel like it, if you really want to, it depends on the bottle, you can get, there's a company called Smooth On. You can go to Smooth On and you can purchase some acrylic. And just cast the bottom. It takes a couple minutes. Just cast the bottom and then just sand it and shape it, and you barely even know anything's wrong with it. Yep. 1915 Coke, not bad. Well, there's a jar, finally, with something on it that we can look up. Celfand apostrophe S. Gelfands or Celfands. 1939. We'll look that up. There's milk. That's the painted label. They said they started that at around 1939. What are we gonna get there? An orange crush. It's got an odd shape to it. It's been melted. There is a burn layer down here I gotta get past. Oh, we got a couple things showing. Oh, there's another orange crush. Melted. There is a nice burn layer in here. It's not nice, but you know, it is super big. And these are all distorted. All distorted. Hope I can get past it. That's an interesting looking bottle. There's nothing on it. And it's cracked. This one, made in Germany. We might have had some immigrants bringing over stuff here back in that time. Yep, had a little bit of like maybe pinkish on it. Maybe we'll find some foreign bottles. There's a nice flask right there. Whiskey bottle. Nice top. Cracked. Well, here we have something made in England. Allertons, made in England. Got a pretty pattern on it. Well, it did. Interesting. A lot of foreign stuff coming out of here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like big Frosty on both sides. There's not much to be had in here. It's pretty much all broken and burnt up. Staff. Hutaff or Hutaff. I think it's K-U-T-A-F-F. Something like that. Interesting. Big Frosty. It's actually in really nice shape for being in a burn layer. Everything is broken and burnt in here. Well, I guess we did get a big Frosty. We'll keep digging a little bit longer. I don't think I've ever found one of these small lightning bolt glass toppers. They're usually much bigger than that. Interesting. Listerine. Just everything is coming up either melted or broken. And there's some glass in here, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. It's an awful lot of digging for broken stuff. And it's not great stuff either. That's it. I got Frosty and a 1915 Coke. All the rest are junkers. Well, that's it. When the water runs out, it's time to leave. I drank a gallon of water in probably like an hour, maybe 2 hours at the most. It's getting hot out. I think this is going to be the very last time I go bottle dump hunting at this location. Well, this year. I have to wait until fall and winter. Oh my goodness, I am wore out. Whew. I didn't even dig that much. It's just the humidity. It's horrible. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you on the next.